Well, hello YouTube. I guess it is another year, so I guess it's time to do my yearly update, whatever. Um, I'm just gonna kind of try to talk about how the future is, like obviously like the previous 2 years, but this time I'm hoping on it being not like last year. I would like for there to be more uploads. I didn't give myself a schedule because I thought that I would do better. That after the previous year, prior to last year, that I got things done within a good amount of time, and I thought that was gonna happen this time. It really didn't, and there's not really too many excuses for it. There's a lot of things I could use as excuses, but even I know that I was just simply too lazy. But I'm now in a new apartment. I'm no longer living in my dad's basement. With that comes a lot of stress, a lot of wanting to switch my job because I've been currently getting paid 12.50 an hour, which I don't think is merely enough for what I'm or my living costs and what I'm trying to do, but I'm wanting to try to see if I could post more regularly because I've been more realizing what I actually want to do in life. And what I want to do is I do want to do YouTube. I want to be able to do YouTube full time, but before I could do that, I need to at least know that I could get paid 12.50 an hour, pretty much the equivalent of that. Because if I can't get paid the same amount that I'm doing right now, it's gonna be impossible for me to do it. And I'm pretty sure I have my editing down. I have my equipment down. I could work on my humor a bit, but that's just something that comes with time. But I think for the most part, I have everything down other than the fact that I don't upload regularly enough, and with that, I've been also wanting to go out and try to see kind of my niche. I don't really want to be held under one specific thing. I would like to preferably be a person who plays whatever I want and people to like that content and not really care about the views, but to be honest, that's kind of what has to get me started. I have to find my niche, and that's gonna be a little bit difficult to do, but I'm gonna try to find it. I just don't like the whole editing thing because I go home from work, immediately have to go edit, and I just don't like being held under a specific time. But it has to happen, and I can't promise exactly what times because I'm hoping for different things. I was at one time thinking about every other day, and another time I was thinking about once weekly. I know that bi-weekly isn't gonna work because I've done that before, and it turned out to not get me that far. So I think weekly is my minimum. So I'm gonna try harder to get that content out. Hopefully, me moving out will make it easier, and hopefully, the quality overall gets a little bit better. And with that, I am currently living with Rachel, uh, Pluto's last dying star. I might pop up a few clips from her for a quick.
Like big
I
beefy
kind of like
cock.
smoke. Say hello to my little friend. Bop,
Are you looking at the stream to see
bop,
when it's pointing at me?
bop. What?
With that means that I'm going to have a little bit of background noise, especially since the office that I am placed in currently is the same office as her. So there's gonna be a lot of background noise and stuff like that. And that might lead to problems because through Discord, you're gonna hear her, and then you're gonna hear her also outside of that. I'm hoping that I can find a way to fix that. I'm thinking about just having to mute her on Discord to prevent that and just having to hear her by actual ear, but you know, it is what it is. I'm expecting on doing a lot more content of me just talking about life, kind of, because there's a lot of things that people don't know about me on YouTube, and a lot of personal dilemmas that happen quite often. And I just feel like there needs to be a person that I could talk with that to, because a lot of the time it's things that are so personal that I sometimes don't even want to talk with my own girlfriend about it, which is a little bit problematic. It's trying to, or it's pretty much me just trying to find a way to both make more content and have you guys learn about me or what I'm going through at the moment. So it's gonna kind of be. I know that the last video I uploaded kind of threw this idea a little bit around, but it's gonna kind of be like Schlatt's Weekly Slap. It's kind of gonna try to be like that, where it's just gonna be like COD gameplay, or hopefully not just COD, because Call of Duty makes me pissed off a lot of the time. But it's probably gonna be some sort of gameplay with me dubbing over it, talking about life. Probably gonna be a about 10-minute video. So that's gonna happen, and I'm hoping on talking about Modern Warfare 3 because I know that that game is very controversial at the moment with people stating on either if it's a good or bad game, and I've recently been loving the hell out of the Call of Duty series. Um, I've always liked Call of Duty, but with Black Ops 2 and with how late I got into it on PC, because I bought it around like 2020 ish. Um, there's so many people that are such age old fans still playing that game that everybody's just kind of really difficult. It's really hard to play the game because everybody's very try hardy on the game. So Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare games was a real easy way for me to be able to actually successfully play the game without me having to overly try hard, which inadvertently caused me to try hard at that game and be at least somewhat decent at the game. But I would much rather be decent at the game than get my ass kicked like Black Ops. That's a video that you guys might be ready for. Valorant Valorant video is coming out, just like what was said last time. I just had to get this video out of the way first because I was supposed to get this done actually yesterday, but I did not. It's supposed to be the first that I was supposed to upload this, but it looks like I'm going to be editing this and uploading it today. But what's going to happen is every Wednesday, I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to go edit it, upload it, get it done and over with, so I could hopefully get some sort of fan base going on. And I'm hoping to get around 50 subs by the end of the year, but I'm not quite sure with how saturated YouTube is that that's gonna happen. But I hope you guys have happy New Year's. I hope this year goes well for you guys. I hope that this year's just in general is gonna be a good year for YouTube and me getting content out. And I hope you guys have a good one. See you in the next video.